Objection.
What the? That's Ray's object. That is so deep. What? That was not the objection I pictured from Ray. I'm sorry, that was really deep. Pretty cool, right? My objection voice. Mr. Shields, could you save the joke for later? I'm not joking, because it's not over yet. There's still something else. Something that's clearly odd. Also, wow, the volume's really high up now. That guy is a prisoner, you know? He's got the bracelet and all.
That's right! How did he get into the other workroom? The sensor would have set off the alarm, right?
Right. That's the only thing we don't know yet. Not so fast, Mr. Prisoner. How could you fill us in? That's pretty weird. The bracelet should have been his last line of defense.
Defense?
That's right, Kay. It was useful evidence for Mr. Prisoner here. He could have claimed that due to the bracelet, he wasn't able to enter the room. But he didn't say a word about it. Is there any reason why you didn't? Silent treatment, eh? Well, the judge yesterday did say that silence is golden.
Wow! You really are a hotshot defense attorney, Mr. Shields!
Defense attorneys always remain calm in a pinch and smile in the face of danger. That's what your old man taught me. The defense attorney's creed, yeah? So, what's the deal? Why didn't you mention anything about the bracelet? Something's up with your bracelet. Oh, okay, welcome back. You got your wig. The truth is, it's broken. Broken. Some time ago, I took a spill and the bracelet hit the floor with a loud bang. Ever since then, it has not been able to activate the sensor. Forgive me, it was so convenient I didn't want to report it. Makes sense. I see, so the bracelet was broken. But did it really break so easily? If that is true, then there's a problem with this prison security. You, over there, may I have a moment? Here, kitty kitty, you're such a cute little guy. Yes, you are, meow. Excuse me. Yes, what can I do for meow? This prisoner's bracelet appears to be broken. What? Really? That's not good at all. I'll contact the person in charge and have it replaced immediately. Thank you. I will be holding on to the broken bracelet for the time being. Well, so much for that. Too bad, Son. Yes, sir. Please take care of it. Now that the bracelet's been taken care of, shall we move on to arresting you for murder? What? Perish the thought! I didn't kill anyone! But your bracelet was broken, right? Doesn't that mean you could have gone anywhere you wanted during the animal show? Well, all I did was find the body. Honest! And it is true that I saw the dog biting his neck. However, I entered the workroom after the dog had left. Why did you do that? Well, it was just... I was curious if he had anything of value on him. So he was planning to loot the corpse. Typical Frank Son. That's why he remembers Knightley's ring so well.
Why are you looking at me, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm a great thief. Please don't put me on the same level as him.
But I didn't take a thing. The animal show had ended and the other prisoners were making their way back down here. I hurried back to my workroom and let out a scream to deceive the others. And that's when you drop your rubber glove. I guess his story holds up. What do you think, Miles? Whether he is the murderer or not, one big question remains. How did Knightley get all the way from his holding cell to the prison? You're right about that. It's a real stumper. And there's something Mr. Sod said in his testimony that I'm very concerned about. If that dog had any part in the murder, Mr. Sod... Yes? What is it? Where Were there any other prisoners who didn't see the animal show? Yes, there is only one other that I know of. And this prisoner wouldn't have been able to see the show even if he wanted to, correct? Yes, that's correct. Why do you ask? Just as I thought. I had my suspicions as soon as I saw that black dog. That fiendish criminal. I never expected him to be held here in this prison. Where is his cell? Do you intend to meet him?
Him? Who's him?
He's a very special man. He receives very special treatment, and... Oh, forgive me, I need to watch what I say about him. However, if you value your lives, I would advise you to stay away from him. Frank is afraid of this guy.
Hey, cut it out already. You're giving me the creeps.
A puppet master in the shadows, huh? Yeah, I still value my life. He is being held in the special cell. Over there, in that direction. Ah, right, the cell that we were poking at earlier. A special cell. It certainly seems like he received special treatment.
Well, so just who is him anyway?
To protect my own life, all I can tell you that he is the oldest prisoner here. My deepest apologies, but I can't say anymore. He is truly terrifying. Care to fill me in? It feels like you're leaving Uncle Ray behind here. Here's someone I knew in the past. Let's head for the special cell. I believe that black dog should be there as well. We go then. How do I walk? Here we go. Walking! Wait, can I talk to him? Yeah, I can. Damn! I can't believe the truth about the bracelet is out of the bag. Seems like you still haven't realized the error of your ways. No, sir. It's nothing at all. Why don't you hurry towards the special cell? Let me give you some advice. It would be wise not to take any more unnecessary actions. Yes, sir. I'll take it to heart. No, you won't. As if I need to hear that from you. It would also be wise not to say any more unnecessary words. Who would have guessed that the bracelet was broken? I thought the security here was supposed to be tight. When I saw all those animals roaming about freely, I knew that something was amiss. At the very least, as long as that person is here. The person that the inmate mentioned? Well, let's hurry up and head to the special cell. That black dog might be there. We should proceed with caution. Air quotes. Hey, Miles, not your face. Could you loosen it up a bit? Since you're going to be Uncle Ray's assistant, you'll need to smile more. Being an assistant and smiling more have nothing to do with one another. That's not true. A smile is the first step to building trust with a client. First, show a refreshing smile to put them at ease, then give a wink to capture their heart. I don't know about the winking part, man. End with a hug and exchange business cards. That's how you open up a client's heart. This is not Europe! Let's just keep that to ourselves, please. But, well, managing the law firm was quite tough at first. It was difficult inheriting the business from Gregory. Is that so? What kind of requests do you usually receive at the office? Usually we request to defend suspects in murder cases and various sorts of legal consult. Well, our basic policy was, we welcome everyone.
Did you ever have to turn down any request?
Well, if the client wasn't cute enough. Wow!
I thought everyone was welcome.
I'm kidding. That was a joke. We accept clients of all sorts. With Greg's name on the line, I couldn't do a half-hearted job. The Edgeworth Law Office is the law firm that my father built. I like that. Yay, little tidbits here and there. Anyway, now we're gonna head down to the special cell. Well, that ain't creepy. Okay.
Hey, it's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing at all.
Aren't you always talking about how the Yatakarasu is able to flap even in the darkest nights?
Even in the depths of night.
Even in the depths of night? Wait, what? That sentence is weird.
Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great thief Yatakarasu.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
But still, I can't see what I can't see. I'm still just a human. Eek!
Ah! Mr. Edgeworth, I presume. That voice, it can only be... It has been far too long. So you still remember me? It would be impossible to forget, because it was you who did what none could do, and placed me here in this cell.
Don't tell me that the dog is talking to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
There's someone else there? I can't see anything, though. Down, boy. It's rude to frighten the visitors. Here, allow me to illuminate this dark room. Oh my! That is a really nice prison room.
Holy shit.
Such noisy visitors, from the voices and footsteps, 2 more in the back. But it would be rude not to introduce myself. I am called Sahon Dogen. Sahon Dogen? Sahon Dogen? Don't know what the pun is. You can help me in the comments. Mr. Edgeworth and I, we are old acquaintances. This man is a former assassin. A blind assassin, Sahon Dogen. His weapons are sharp knives and a ferocious dog. His appearance is always accompanied by the sound of a bell. It is said that the ringing of this bell in the darkness is the last sound his victims hear. Would you be so kind as to share the reason why you have come, Mr. Edgeworth? That will not be necessary. You are already well aware of why we're here. It seems we know each other quite well. Oh, okay. I know this guy is supposed to be like scary as fuck, but he's really cute with the dog. Let's present my badge. Very well. As the flower of death blooms, your request has been accepted. What? That doesn't have such a sinister meaning behind it. That smile, dude. We suspect your dog of committing the murder. The witness who discovered the body saw him biting it. There must be some mistake. My boy is obedient. He would never do such a thing, right, Anubis? Good boy, good boy, good boy. Anubis may be your guide dog, but you raised him to be a vicious killer. He was one of the weapons you used as an assassin. To begin with, is a witness of a reliable sort. It's true that Saw is also one of the suspects, and it's difficult to say if we can trust his testimony. In any case, I think you have the wrong dog. Right, Anubis? Right, boy? I wonder if he knows who the witness is. I don't have time to finish this one. I would like to hear your alibi from 8 AM to 10 AM yesterday morning. During the Animo show. I was in my humble cell the entire time. I took up whittling recently. My focus was solely on that wood and chisel in my hands. The prisoners have free access to the chisel here. Normally that's not allowed. The warden is a kind soul. She has given me special permission. Something is up there, and I think we're gonna have to find that out in the next video because we are now out of time. So I will see you guys then. Laters!